and I'm also trying to justify my shopaholic tendencies. Of course, I live in Canada, so I'm gonna have to like cut off my right arm to pay to ship these to me. But I think my arm is worth it. I am gonna find restraint in my deep soul of my being. If you knew where this was in the book, your mind would fall out of your head. My head's getting cut off. Who doesn't love that? The loose book buying ban did not happen. I have the most exciting package ever here. It's from Moonlight Book Box, which you can obviously tell. I'm so excited. First of all, I have to confess, I could not wait to open this. Like, I could not physically restrain myself, so I have opened it already, and it's beautiful. But I'm gonna show you. I haven't actually fully opened the book yet, though, so I'm reverberating right now. Okay, it comes with this cute little card. This was for their February subscription, but I got it in like an Overstock or something sale. I was there immediately, and I've been checking the tracking about 100 million times. I am here with a formal apology saying I'm sorry that I do not know how to use a tripod, because I realized now that I was looking back at the footage that you can only see like half the book most of the time, and this is literally a book unboxing. The whole point of this is to see the book, but I promise you can actually see it later. This is like a cry for help. And yes, I do already have this special edition and the original copies. Can you tell I have a problem with buying multiple copies of books? And I also have a problem with how much I love this series. Well, it's duologies. I can start a series, whatever. Look at this cute little inside of the box. Like, it just, I already want to order another book. Look at the book. It's just, look. Can you see it? It's holographic. When you shine it in the light, it gives like a rainbow look to it. I just explained to you what holographic means. If you didn't know it, that's really helpful. But I can't get over how beautiful this is. It has names of the books on the side. It also has a quote on the back that says, "I am your enemy. Don't try to save me because there's nothing left to save." If you knew where this was in the book, your mind would fall out of your head, as mine did. But anyways, I am going to now take off the plastic. I'm so excited to open this. Like, this has made my day. Oh, it's so pretty. This is beautiful. I've already said that a million times. Get ready to hear it a million more. This sticker has a very big point in the story. And then, of course, this is the 4 elements, because there are 4 elementals that one can control each element. So obviously we have wind, fire, earth, and water. So then there is the wind on the top and the water on the bottom. I can't get over this. I forgot there's art on the inside. Deep breaths. Calm down. Can you see it? Oh, it's even signed. Can't handle this. I can't handle this. It has a beautiful map at the front. I already knew this, but I haven't read it in like, well, I read it I think the beginning of this year. So it's been a bit. This is making me want to reread it, but I don't know if I could ever actually read a special edition because it's just so gorgeous. Oh yeah, the different parts have like the cute little art on them. Wait, hold on. There's more art. I didn't know this. Okay, and then at the end, a beautiful, whatever those pages are called. Very technical, I know. Oh, and there's more art on the back. I've probably ranted about this book long enough. I don't know how long this clip is. This is the best thing I own now. I will treasure this forever. It will be getting a prime spot on the shelf. Obsessed is not enough to describe how much I love this. I'm about to make a very bad monetary decision. Well, actually, bad depending on who you ask. My bank account says it's bad. I say it's great. I saw that Lynette Noni, the author of the Prison Healer series, which if you know me, I cannot shut up about it. I think it's one of the best series ever. And she released these exclusive editions. And if I am truly being myself, I could not let myself not buy them because I would regret it for the rest of my life. I'm being dramatic, and I'm also trying to justify my shopaholic tendencies, but hey, I'm trying. I'm trying to export a video. It's taking forever. I'm gonna ignore that right now. I'm so excited. You've already been signed and personalized. Like, come on, I can't not, okay? Just need to like take a moment here. These are beautiful. They're so beautiful. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Like, look how beautiful they are. They have the gold foil edges. They're probably not foil, just the gold edges, the gold on the front. They all just have like this simple little, if you've read the series, you know it. I almost just spilled my coffee. Oh, if you've read this series, you should know what all of those mean. They're so beautiful. And this like has such a meaning, like all these things. I'm trying to remember what the flower is. Why am I blanking on what the flower is? I have a horrible memory. Like my memory is just kind of non-existent at this point. But I really can't remember that. Of course, I live in Canada, so I'm gonna have to like cut off my right arm to pay to ship these to me. But I think my arm is worth it. How do I buy these? Take my money. Oh wait, it's right here. It's so pretty. Pre-order. I could only order this in September, but I kept on putting it off because I'm like, I don't want to spend that kind of money. But like, I always knew I would. I just was putting it off. So it's literally the 29th. I'm not sure if it's on Australia time because it started the 30th there. So I almost missed my chance. I thought I was joking with the value of my right arm. I am baffled. Yeah, as I reach for my wallet. Discount code? No, don't rub it in my face. I don't have one. Let me go and see if there's something else I want here, because if I'm paying that much in shipping, if there's something else that I would love. Oh no, limited special editions. Someone hide this from me. I can't look. Whoa. Oh dear. Should not have come here. I need to leave, but I can't. Lynette, no. Oh, Wanderlog. Ah! I can't. Oh, there's stationery. Oh, bookmarks are so pretty. I just found a bookmark. I am gonna find restraint in my deep soul of my being. Hey. Oh, you have to come say hi. You literally do this every single time. Where did I put my Kindle? The cat has the grape. You look, the grape stem. My cat is now running away with it. I have to go get her. Sorry, Ollie. My cat, no. She can't eat that. Oh my goodness. Poco? Poco? Where'd you go? That little stinker. I know the lighting is not very good today because it is raining like crazy, but I got this new Kindle case and I cannot wait another second before I have to put it on my Kindle and use it, but I wanted to show you guys. And also, when I was coming over here to film this clip, all I did was bring the case. I didn't actually bring the original Kindle, so this is very much well planned on my part. Okay, so if you have been watching my recent videos, you will know that this is what my Kindle looks like. It is the Kindle Paperwhite edition, Paperwhite 11, and I just have this clear case on it because I love to like change up the stickers on the back. So it's gonna be different not having my Friends obsession all over my Kindle. Usually I put like a bunch of like reading stickers, but I'm really excited about this new case. I don't know if you care, but I have the one with all of them walking, one that just says Friends, one that has the little picture frame. This one says You're My Lobster with a heart. I thought that was really cute. And this one says, it's a letter saying Chandler Bing, 15 Yemen Road, Yemen. If you know what that means, it's hilarious. But those are gonna have to go live another life somewhere else. I'm so excited. It's this blue with stripes. This color of blue is my absolute favorite color. So I was like, yeah, I need that. But the last time I went to try and buy it, it was sold out and I was like really upset. So, well, upset's a strong word. I was not pleased. Then we're just gonna slide it in. And then we'll put the thing in. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. That is so nice. That is what it looks like. This is the current book that I'm reading. I'm doing where I read like thrillers for a week and I'm already scared. So the thriller video will definitely be out already by the time this is uploaded. But basically, this case, you can then close it when you're reading and it comes with this really nice Kindle strap. So then you can just sit here and hold it and read it. Let me just like turn it on. So then I can just swipe and hold it like this. It also then has a magnet so it stays open. And even better, it has a kickstand at the back. So I would say reading at the table. I don't have a table to demonstrate this. Then it sits up. I love this so much. So nice. I'm kind of scared that since this is all white, that it might get dirty really quick. Since, you know, I have a dog and I like to pet my dog while I read, and then I would, you know, and that just closes just like that. Everything is secured, no more scratches on the front. And it also matches my iPad case. And I also have my desk mat. If you've the clips before this, you will see that I have a blue and white striped desk mat that's also from the same brand. I'm just a little bit obsessed with this pattern. Obviously this is blue as well because I have a problem with blue. I got this from a brand called Lise Brienne Design. I'm not sure if it works with the little, like, you know, the Kindle thing where you can then just be huddled up on your blanket and you can just hit the button to change the page, like the ultimate form of lazy reading. I'm not sure if that works with this because I'm not wait, hold on, it turns on when I open this. I don't even have to hit the button. What? Wow, that blows my mind. My mind is easily blown though. So that is my new Kindle case. I'm so excited. Yeah, I guess I will stop ranting about this because you've seen it. I don't have to keep holding it up. I'm gonna shut up now, trust me. Okay. My head's getting cut off. Who doesn't love that? I'm going to be doing a little like TBR jar, and then I can use this to choose my November TBR. So I have clearly never made one. I don't even have a jar. It's going to be a TBR this thing. And yes, I have the most excessive number of pens known to man. This is like maybe not even half. Nope, not even half, but yeah, they're gonna have to find a new home for now. And then I also have this really cute like origami paper, which I'm not doing origami obviously, but like look at how pretty it is. It has all these little like patterns. Oh, it's showing me how to do origami. Sorry, you're not going to be used for your true purpose. You're going to find a new purpose paper. I'll keep these sheets if I ever suddenly have an overwhelming urge to do origami, which I'm not going to bank on. Can you see my pens in the frame? If you can, you don't need to. Just forget those exist. Okay. I'm thinking that Pinterest will probably have some like good prompts. I have a very large TBR and I need to get through it. I'm trying to see how much I can get through before the end of the year, but I already did buy a couple more books for a haul I want to do in the new year, so the loose book buying ban did not happen. 300 reading prompts. Okay, I don't have 300 books. Don't call me out like that. Cool. A book that has been on your TBR for over a year. You don't want to know how many books fit in that prompt. All right, I am gonna just start writing out some different prompts, chucking them in the TBR thing. I'm also definitely going to put on Gilmore Girls because this is an ultimate fall activity.
Hey. Wait, stop.
What?
Stop.
In a public place? Is that a bird hanging out for dear life out there? What is that? I have to just go into a very short mini rant about this show and the way that they screw up romances. Like Lane and Dave, I love them so much. They are literally perfect for each other, and the way we just got that ripped from us. And then she ended up with, what was his name? I don't even remember his name. That's how horrible he is. Zach. Like, why did they do her so wrong? And then the storyline with Rory saying no to everyone. I would like to just sit down the writers and be like, did you try to torture us? Did you do this to hurt us? Because like it's such a good show, and then I just feel like they just ruined it. If you agree, let me know, because yeah, I do love the show, but I don't love what the writers did with the characters they created. Okay, rant over.
Same to you. Pin 17, please. Yes, ma'am.
I have a bunch of prompts. I went onto like Pinterest. I kind of looked at my shelves a little bit, and I kind of just got inspired by some of the prompts that I saw on Pinterest. So I now have this big pile, and I think I'm ready for my video. This is the big pile of prompts. I used a bunch of like cute little multicolored paper, and I folded them like how many times? Maybe like twice, so then I can't see what they are, and I already forget like pretty much what trope is on which colored paper. So yeah, I have a horrible memory, so this will be fine. So then I'm gonna put all of these into my little, oh my goodness, these aren't gonna fit, are they? Uh-oh, I gotta make this fit. Hold on. All right, here's the jar, and I'll just, you know, pick one in, pull it out, read it. You know, you guys know the basic concept of a TBR jar. This is the aftermath, and there's so many times that I messed up. Oh dear. Okay, so I have a bunch of prompts, like what's one book that has your least favorite color on the front? or your largest book, or an author with your first last name, you know, like stuff like that. Oh my goodness, my hair. Oh my goodness, just don't look back there. There. My hair is not on my team today.